Hey you guys, I hope this is picking up okay. It's just ridiculous. It's been non-stop all day. Look at this. This just makes me sick. I wish people would wake up. There's clearly an assault on our son. Oh, great. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah, Bones, it looks a lot like what's going on in Kentucky, apparently. It's just nuts to me. We get sprayed really heavy, and you know, talking to all the different people in different places, a lot of people say they don't get sprayed like we do here. And I'm just trying to figure out why do we get it so heavy in Ohio? Yeah, I'm right outside Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. And this is what they're doing to our blue skies. It's disgusting. Hey, there's the moon. What is it, around 3? Look at our moon. Right over our heads. Like, what is that? I can hear planes. I don't really see any at the moment. For some reason, my camera, when I try and point it towards the sun, it goes blurry. I don't know what's up with that. Hey, Kenny. Good to see ya. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and make this real long, but I definitely wanted to get out here and document this because, you know, we've had nothing but rain the past, oh God, I wanna say a week, maybe longer. I mean, it's just depressing. I just wanted to see a blue sky. I was getting ready to take the dog out and I was like, oh, blue sky. And then I looked out and I heard a bunch of planes, and I don't think we're gonna have a blue sky much longer. Look at this. It's just plain as day. It's obvious. It's so obvious. I just don't know how some people cannot see it. And you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll say this. I didn't notice it until I had a friend point it out to me. He lives in California. And, you know, he's kind of a little bit of a conspiracy theorist, whatever. I mean, well, he pointed it out to me, and I just thought it was the craziest thing I'd ever heard. So I decided to do some video of the sky just to prove him wrong. So I literally went out the next day, took some video of the sky, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that I didn't see it until someone pointed it out to me. So if anybody still needs it to be pointed out to them, let me point it out to you. This is going on in Ohio, and it's probably going on in your sky. To what degree? I don't know. Oh, I'm being chased by mosquitoes. Yeah, we have mosquitoes out too right now. In January. I do have a video that I'm working on right now from Christmas Day. Christmas Day was insane here. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I was taking the dog out, and it was, you know, a little bit before sunset. We had swarms of mosquitoes. Swarms of mosquitoes. On December 25th. I was like, are you kidding? I've never seen that many mosquitoes in my life, let alone in December. Criminals in broad daylight, straight up. I'll agree with that. This is just absolutely disgusting. I saw Bones' video. He was in Kentucky, and it was disgusting. I was like, oh man. I looked out my window, I was like, oh man, they're doing it to me too. There is nothing natural about this sky anymore. This is all manipulated, and a big part of it is thanks to that. You can see that disgusting sight, that eyesore. And you know what? You guys want to know something else crazy? I was trying to upload a video earlier because I'm hearing the weirdest sound now at night. It is like a low hum. It's like it like makes my whole body feel like I'm vibrating. Well, I took a video of it last night, or not last night, the night before, and I've been trying to upload it for the past 2.5 hours, and it's like a 3-minute video. So I just got frustrated. I decided to just take my camera out here and get this real quick. This is a pretty disgusting sight. It's normally really bad back here. I'm gonna go ahead and head this way. See if I can show y'all. It's really bad back here because I know there's some kind of ground operation going on. Yeah, look at it. Look at it coming from the ground. Look at that. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Oh. Well, lesson number 1, watch out for giant deep manholes. God's sakes. Oh. Well, if nothing else, maybe I'll get like blooper of the year. Oh, I'm totally fine. Yeah, that was a light fall. That was as graceful as it's gonna get. I actually got a tripod. I'm holding a tripod right now and trying to get the sky. So I wasn't really looking where I was going. Brilliant. Look at this. Might look like that moon moved. Did that moon move? Yeah, new cloud names. Yeah. NASA. Yeah, Frugal. I agree with you. I think it's disgusting. Well, you know, and that's part of the brainwashing to teach our kids, oh no, these are natural clouds. Here's their new names. Even though we'd never heard of them prior. They come up with new names for their new chemtrails is what it really is. I probably shouldn't say that. Plane farts, that's what we'll go with. This is disgusting. Oh, what's going on over there? blurring my camera out. Here we go. Hope you guys are able to see this. I'm having a hard time seeing. So I've got the sun glare going on. It's like switched around. Everyone's looking down at their phones. Yeah, right, Bones? Come on, why does my camera keep doing that? Worst flu season? Yeah, I bet, right? Well, think about it, you guys. It's like the perfect plan. Block out the sun, weaken everybody's immune system. Look at this grid. You know, it's this kind of stuff, like, I just can't believe, like, the people in Ohio, I can't believe they're not marching the streets right now. I mean, I don't know how people drive around and just go on with life when our skies look like this. What goes up must come down. And it's coming down and it's raining right on our heads. Every time I try and look at that sun, this camera, not weird? Anybody else notice that? You know what's really weird? Has anybody tried taking pictures of the moon lately? It's the craziest thing. I'll try and take pictures of the moon and my camera will go out of focus. Like right when the picture actually snaps. I can get far away pictures all day, but the second I try and zoom in on the moon, it'll distort my camera. It's so weird. Yeah, God isn't doing this. There are planes out here doing this, you guys. You can see them doing it. These are not contrails. There is no way. Contrails do not linger and spread out. Beautiful blue sky being grid pattern covered up. It's disgusting. I've heard people say that, look at this big long one. What do you think they used to put this one? Right over my head. Well, I've heard a lot of people talk about the WAR, that kind of thing, and I just want people to wake up and realize we've already been under attack. Quietly. But we've been under attack for a long time. And you know, another thing, if this doesn't stop, if something doesn't change here, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, you know, I mean, something has to give. Blaring out my camera every time I look at that. Soon, I mean, soon there will not be a stitch of blue sky. It'll all be pushed together We'll have a beautiful, one of those disgusting white blankets. And that has been our sky lately. Yeah, raise the consciousness. Well, if you need to raise the consciousness to see that this isn't natural, people need to do whatever they need to do to wake people up to this. Because in my opinion, this is the biggest problem we have going on right now, globally. This, yeah, prayers for Australia. Prayers for Australia. Hey, Copper Tropical, it's good to see ya. Collective consciousness. Oh, say goodbye to the moon. About to cover the moon completely. Zoom out. Hey, Matt Man. Ashley Murray. Thanks everyone for coming. I appreciate it. Hey, Jay. I'm not gonna make this too long. Exactly, Rebel. They're covering the signs we're supposed to see, or are these part of the signs? Hey, Robert. Maddo's Files. Thanks everyone for coming. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Just wanted to go ahead and get this while it's disgusting. Hey, Shastina. Yeah, right, Rebel. Hey, Lisa. Lisa Jones, thanks for coming. Elle Michelle, Tammy, Northern Tiger, That Way. Yeah. You know, I'm always like, I am not going to go live and rant. And then I go live and I rant. Oh. It's hard not to. Yeah. Yeah, Copper Tropicals, it is sickening. It is so sickening. All people talking about, oh, the impeachment and this and that. And, you know, it's like, there is a reason why we can see this every day, and you'd never hear anyone in the news talk about it. Hey, Tinfoil. Yeah, distractions. Yeah, I agree with that. Rebel, 100%. It's all distractions anymore. Look at those. Some of them, like, look at how they have a swirl like that. Like, that's just so crazy. It's X after X. Isn't it crazy how the light catches some of them? Yeah. Yeah, Rebel. Totally. And, you know, it's like I try and figure out why they spray some areas heavier than others. And I don't know. Maybe it has to do with location and what's being covered. I, I'm not sure. But we must have something pretty big in Ohio because this is our new norm. Yeah, with the cost of fuel. Yeah. Some of these are just crazy. Need to do more poking down here because I know something's going on back there. Yeah, focus on what I do want. I want this to stop. Or at least for people to be awake and it to actually be a discussion outside, like beyond YouTube. You know, it would be great if this was like included in, I don't know, like the presidential debates or something. Why isn't this ever a topic? Who who allows this to happen? And why don't they ever talk about it? Why do most people act like they don't even see it? Hey, JC. Good to see ya. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Joe Decker. Yeah, we're just crazy. Well, yeah. Here's video evidence to how crazy I guess I am. I guess I'm just making these up. Creeple. Here I am. Yeah, right? I'm taking a little, chem shower right now, apparently. Probably have to get in the shower when I get in, but these aren't magically appearing. They are coming from these planes. You know, sometimes I think they're drones too. And this doesn't just go on during the day. This goes on throughout the night. It's a lot harder to film at night though. I've tried, trust me. It's really weird. It's easier to take pictures that can be visible and you can see like some of the spraying. But as far as actual video, I don't know what it is, but it will not pick them up at night. It's like almost like my video becomes too dark. Well, maybe I don't know, maybe if I used like an editing and added a filter, might be able to help bring it out. But this is disgusting. Hey, Veronica. Your doctor, she just said she never looks up. Yeah, right? Well, that's what they want you. That's what it's all driven by now. Yeah. They want you to put labels on yourself. They want to label you as crazy, or they want to label you as a conspiracy theorist and this and that. It's like, that's all a joke and a trick. Don't let anybody label you crazy. Don't let anybody label you. You can keep their labels. Because we can see with our own eyes what is in front of us, and we don't need anybody to put a label on it. We can see it. It's plain as day. What has to do with barometric pressure? Well, these aren't contrails. I can guarantee you that. Contrails don't hang and linger like this. And actually, it's like if you'll watch them, I personally think that these towers are definitely part of this spreading out of the plane varts. They spread them out. I think they spray heaviest over the towers, personally. And then they spread it out like a blanket. And if they're not dropping them from plane farts, then there's actual ground operations going on in the local city near you. Someone said the sun is not our sun. Sorry. You know what? I won't disagree with that because I've been trying to figure that out for myself. And every time I try and, get a good look at the sun, something or someone is always covering it up. Look at this, just from the time I've been standing here, the way that this is covered and spread out. Oh, look at that. That looks real natural. Is that a Z? God, it's a... It almost looks like there's a shadow behind there. Yeah, MG Toe. Here, look at this. One thing I've noticed, like with the sun, it's like, look at how it stretches. Like that. Like, there's something weird going on there. I mean, I know that there's some plane farts in front of it, so of course that could, Oh, now it's gonna blur me out. There we go. Solar radiation flooded in half. So expected flare. Earthquakes. Yeah. Well, earthquakes have been flaring up. All distractions from what's behind the sun. Yeah, actually, I want to give a shout out to another Cincinnatian, Seven Spalding. I mean, I don't think we're ever gonna find anybody who we would agree with 100% about what's going on, but he's out there every single day and he catches some good videos. He just put one out the other day that I thought was pretty decent. But it's funny, when I first started doing this, I would watch Seven Spalding and I would take a video and I would go and I would compare my videos to his, because I think he was looking at the sun from the other side of Cincinnati. Down there. That's crazy. Those perfect rectangle blocks. See that? It's crazy. It's just crazy. Frequencies. Yes. Yes, Scrappy D, frequencies. I agree with that. Oh. Thanks, Jay. Yeah, final day. Oh, crap. Looks like my battery's getting low. I came out here with a full battery, mind you. It shouldn't be low yet, but it is. Probably start heading back anyway. I think I at least made my point. I feel a little better. Of course, I don't feel better about falling in the ditch, but that's okay. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. What, Reeble? Shut up. Come on, Reeble. Come on, man. Oh, what is that? Hey, Denny. Hope that's how you say it. Marfoogle Kool-Aid. Yeah, long live the Foogle fam. Yeah. Yeah, I figured this is a live for Marv. This is for Marv. We can still go live because we are Foogle strong on YouTube. It don't matter what they do. We're not going nowhere. We'll find an alternative. Marv's not quitting. We ain't quitting. It was to wake me up, yeah. Right? God, I bet my neighbor like had a great laugh at that. She'll give it to me later. She's like, girl, I saw you fall in that ditch. Whatever. Of course, it's funny. I have a neighbor. She doesn't see this stuff. She thinks I'm a little out there, but hey, whatever. Well, that's the thing. He can't team up with Dex, I don't think. He technically, himself, is not allowed to go live on YouTube. So, and this was all to silence, that's for sure. We all know that. They're stepping up their game, I'll tell you guys. They're stepping up their game. For anyone who didn't hear, I've been trying to upload a 3-minute video for the past 2 hours. It's ridiculous. And you know what I did? I purchased a NordVPN right before I actually came out here to start filming this to see if maybe that'll make a difference. See if I can upload it. According to most people, unfortunately. Oh, I missed that. Well, Shastina, he addressed that, I believe, in his last community post. I don't want to say too much because I'm not sure exactly what all he would prefer me say, but check his last community post. He's got everything in there. He's doing lives now on DLive for the time being, but he is uploading those to YouTube now. So if you're a YouTube only, you can still check Marf out. He ain't going nowhere. And we're still standing strong. No matter what they throw at us, we'll find an alternative. Because this isn't going away. So. Time I try inside. Tells me my password is incorrect, which is ridiculous. Oh. Sorry, JC. You know, I had issues the first time when I tried to link it with my YouTube account. I had issues, so I started all over, and I didn't link it with my YouTube account, and I did it to a different email address, and I got in the first time. So I don't know. It may have something to do with linking it to your YouTube. Or maybe there's just certain YouTube accounts that are flagged. Who knows? I mean, this is all AI driven anymore, in my opinion. It's all algorithms. I'm sure I've tapped the naughty algorithms because I'm not good at keeping my mouth shut. Dark blue area is big blue. Hey Susie Q, good to see ya. SAP, nice. Check out Angry Catfish. Yeah, MG Toe. Yeah, I think I made the naughty list. Hey Watcher. Good to see ya. Yeah, we might all be looking for an alternative soon. It's a virtual sun. That wouldn't surprise me. I filmed the sun doing many things to make me believe that is not the real sun. Well, I can tell you it ain't whatever we've been told. There can't be clouds behind the sun. And pretty much every sunset and every sunrise, the sun will be in between clouds. Clouds in front, clouds behind. Impossible. Impossible if it's 60 billion light years away. Whatever. Oh, look at that. Anybody notice how some of the planes look like they're going super slow? I swear there was a plane the other day that I swear it looked like it was going backwards. I was just like, what? Yeah, if this cuts out, I'm okay. My battery just died. So I just got another message. Got less than 10%, so it's probably gonna happen. Hopefully I don't have an issue uploading this, but if I do, at least the people who saw it live get to see it and hear me rant. And if you were lucky, you got to see me fall in a hole. NASA's son. Yeah. Well, you know, there's a mosquito. Gross. Kind of makes you wonder. So I wonder what's gonna happen when, you know, China puts their sun up there that's, what, supposed to be 13 times hotter than our sun? I mean, that's crazy. You know, I'm sorry, I'm missing tons of people's comments. I will go back. I always try and go back and read the comments. Hey, Frank. Frank Vic. It's the Orion sun, not Sagittarius. Yeah, the new phones will have 5G chips. Yeah. Whatever, Beth. God, I'm never gonna hear the end of this. That's okay though. I'll take it. Should I change the title to CJ Falls in Hole? To go stand next to the tower and should charge your charge up my phone. You know what? I tell you, the weird thing is, when I go by that tower, it normally interrupts my phone. I've actually had it interrupt a couple live streams walking by that tower. And actually, I did an interview just last week with Crown Castle, because, you know, actually, Crown Castle is a very interesting company. If anybody's bored, you guys should check them out because they own the most towers across the United States. Crown Castle does. The next company that is their competition is American Tower. So, I mean, regardless what state you're in, more likely than not, there is a tower near you that Crown Castle owns. And then they rent out the spaces to the different providers. Hey, at least I fell on the grass is all I gotta say. Because if I fell on the concrete, now that would have been painful. And actually, I kind of knew that was inevitable. That was going to happen eventually. I'm glad I kind of got it out of the way, I guess. Oh, look at that. Look at this. There you go. Jay is on it. Start calling Jay Miss Lynx. All right, you guys. I really appreciate everyone for coming. You guys are awesome. And don't forget, for Marf's live shows, you can catch him on D Live. And it's a free app. You do not have to pay for it. Of course, like most things, it's, you know, it's not just like YouTube. It takes a minute to get used to, but it's not bad. And we are over there now doing the lives on D Live, and then they have been uploading them to YouTube. So you can still get your Marf fix. Don't you fret none. Until we fight this or figure out what we gotta do. I have faith in Marf. He will figure it out. Because we have a determined family and we're not stopping. So thank you so much, everyone. Hey, Casual Preparedness, good to see ya. JC, much love, girl. Northern Tiger, I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Mad love and God bless.